ELLIE TALEBIAN with Balcony TV at the Revenge in Brighton on the roof with the incredible RHI.
It's getting dark and cold, I'm a deadbeat, full of smoke, breathing it out in billows. When we're alone, no one will know. Follow the red light, cherry glow. Well, you can come, then you can go. Yeah. When we're alone, no one will know. No, no. When we're alone, no one will know. No, no. When we're alone, no one will know. No, no. No one will know. Tonight is ours, I'm yours. I'll be down under the willow, stoned. Join me in the snow, yeah. When we're alone, no one will know. Follow the red light, cherry glow. Cherry glow. When we're alone, no one will know. No. When we're alone, no one will know. No. When we're alone, no one will know. No. No one will know. No one will know. No. No one will know. No one will know. No.
RHI, thank you. Such a privilege to hear you and to meet you too. Now, I would really like to start from the very beginning of your musical journey because you do everything yourself, don't you?
Yeah.
So tell me about your start.
Well, I started playing piano, classical piano as a child, and then as I got older I started learning guitar, writing music, and then I just kind of wanted more and more control, I guess. I was in bands, but yeah, really wanted to control every bit of the music and started listening to electronic, so it just came together that I wanted to produce and got more and more into it, so that's kind of how it happened.
Okay, and when did you discover your sound being this sound?
I don't know, I mean, I suppose when I started producing, I was trying to do something a little more upbeat. I was like listening to drum and bass and stuff like that. But naturally I kind of like slower tempos, so I just kind of reined it in a little bit and found my sound and just kept it really chilled, and that's how it got to that sound, I guess.
It's a fantastic sound. Now, you are signed with arguably one of the coolest labels in Brighton and possibly the UK, maybe the world. How did that come about?
I used to get my tracks mastered by a producer called Telemachus, or Chemo. He goes by two names, but he sent my music on to Rob at Tru Thoughts, and he liked it, and that was it, really. So I owe it to him, to Chemo.
Wonderful. So the rest is history. Now, you're going to be performing at Soundwave, the last festival in Croatia this year. Their last festival, not the last festival in Croatia. Are you looking forward to that?
I am. I haven't been to a festival in years, so to be playing at one as well is pretty cool. So, and it's going to be hot, so that's great.
What kind of set are you going to be playing there?
I'm going to do most of the tunes from my first album, maybe some newer stuff, but I think I'm just going to keep it chill, and I assume I'm on earlier in the day, so maybe just nurse some hangovers for people.
Now, you released a single back in May, Night Driving. How's that gone down?
Yeah, really well, and there was some good remixes on there by Loud Thought and Chug, which were also awesome. It seems to be liked a lot, that song. I think people relate to a certain degree, so yeah, it's going well.
And can you tell me a bit about Cherry Glow that you've just played for us?
That was my first single, actually. Probably the first one I finished for the album. Yeah, it's simple, really chill, of course. Yeah, I just kept it kind of laid back, I guess. But first single, so.
Now there's a second album in the mix, I understand. How's that going?
It's good. Yeah, I'm in the last stages, so working on it. Every time I think it's done, I need to fix something or change something, but I think it's nearly there. So.
Now you're an independent artist, clearly doing everything yourself. Is there anyone you would really like to collaborate with and kind of lend your excellent production skills with?
Do you know, I don't know if my production skills, but I'd love to work with Burial, but I don't even know if anyone knows who he really is or not.
Tell us a bit about him.
Well, I think he was like always anonymous, and then he said his name is William Bevan or something like that, but I think he likes to keep himself to himself. But that's what got me into electronic music. It's really atmospheric and dark, but really beautiful. And I thought, if he ever wants me to sing on his tracks, just give me a shout.
You're there.
Yeah.
Now, what else have you got coming up after Soundwaves? Are you just going to be focusing on this second album and finishing
that done, get some more gigs, probably play in London a bit. Yeah, just keep the ball rolling.
Okay, wonderful. Now, if you want to catch the amazing Rhi, you can check her out here.